All right, shalom, shalom. It's your brother Kasha Kwala coming back at you with another lesson, giving all glory, honor, and praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who were well. Peace, love, salutation to you, like 144 first fruit. And Salakia in advance, kind of under the weather, got a stuffy nose sinus, so just bear with me, Akim. But today's lesson is going to be the difference between vulgar and the word vulgar in the word curse, okay? Because when you're out in the highways and byways, usually people be like, stop using curse words. But obviously they don't know etymology, or they don't know simple definitions, or they just plainly don't know what words mean, okay? Though we try to limit our quote-unquote curse words while we're trying to teach, sometimes they do slip because of what? It's common speech. It's common language, which we're going to get the word vulgar, which I have up right here. But first, we're going to get into the scripture, 1 Corinthians 2:1. It says, and I, brethren, when I came to you, came not with excellency of speech or of wisdom, declaring unto you the testimony of the Most High. So let's get the word excellency, okay? And that word for excellency is huparake, if I'm pronouncing that right. And it means elevation, preeminence, superiority, okay? A metaphor for excellence, okay? So when Paul came speaking to people, Paul was a very inclined individual, a very inclined being, all right? He was very smart. He was very, intelligent, okay? He knew the scriptures. He knew how to talk. He knew how to get himself out of situations. But when he taught, he simplified it. He came very commonly, okay? He didn't use no... Well, when you read his epistles, he did use big words, but that's why you got to really, do your due diligence when reading his epistles to fully understand what he was trying to portray and get out. And he was a very spiritual man, but when he taught, it was very simple, okay? All right, so he didn't come in an elevation of speech, a speech that sought preeminence, or a speech that showed superiority. It came in a very vulgar sense, okay? And that's kind of how we are in the highways and byways. When we're vulgar, we're understandable, okay? So let me get a scripture real quick. All right. This is us on the highways and byways. This is Sirach chapter, Ecclesiasticus of Sirach chapter 32 and 8. One of my favorite verses. It says, let thy speech be short, okay, comprehending much in few words. So now I'm going to finish this. Let thy speech be short, comprehending much in few words. Be as one that knoweth, and yet holdeth his tongue. But the point of the matter I wanted to get was, let thy speech be short, comprehending much. Okay, so here's the word vulgar. It's an adjective, all right? It means common, ordinary, okay? So when someone says, but, Esau in his society deemed the word vulgar as a derogatory word when it's just simply meaning common. Oh, that vulgar language, oh my gosh. No, you're just telling me that I'm speaking commonly to you because we're common as people. We're not rich. We're in the middle of the road. We still walk the streets up and down. Even if you drive a nice little car, $50,000 car or higher, you're still a commoner because you're driving. All right. If you're of a status quo, if you got some bank, you're not driving anywhere. You're either getting chauffeured or you're going from rooftop to rooftop. Okay. Now you're in a different realm. You're not in the vulgar realm no more. Okay. All right. If you're driving, walking up the streets, going to get something to eat, whatever, you're vulgar. You're common. You're ordinary. That's simple. And it goes the same thing with speech. Okay, it's the same thing with speech. Okay, so excuse my French before, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. Shit, damn, fuck, bitch. Those are just, that's vulgar language. That's all it is. It's common. You know exactly what I mean when I use it. you know exactly what I'm saying. It's common, it's ordinary, okay? It's heard all the time, all right? So let's continue. Of or pertaining to the common people. When we speak, we're in the highways and byways. When we're out, it's common, ordinary day people walking past us. So our speech is going to be as such so they can understand. The elect 144 right now are disguised as common, ordinary, day-to-day people, okay? So how are we going to talk to them? In a vulgar language, all right? It says common, vulgar, low, mean, okay? Not mean meaning, oh, he's such, you know, you're mad or whatever. No, mean being low or insignificant, okay? Because yes, we're insignificant, but the wisdom that we've been given by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai makes us rich, okay? But in the everyday eyes, we are mean people, okay? Matter of fact, I'm going to get that scripture in Proverbs. I forgot where it was, but it goes, if a man on the line, it's like if a man is good with his business, something like that. Let me try to find it. He won't sit amongst mean men. I don't know why. It's not pop. There it is. Proverbs 22 and 29. Seest thou a man diligent in his business, going out to the highways and byways, doing your videos, linking up with brothers, communicating, which the brother Atazawan did a great lesson on that earlier. Communicating, okay? Doing everything that you need to do to seek out your salvation. That's you being diligent in your business. Because what? We've been given a heavenly calling, okay? And we're supposed to recognize our boss, our manager, Yahweh Shai. It tells us that, I'm going to get that real quick, all right? And then I'm going to jump back on topic. But just to, make a point, for the sake of the point, Hebrews 3:1. Wherefore, holy brethren, partakers in the heavenly calling, consider the apostle and high priest of our profession, which is our job, our occupation, our business, Yahushua Mashiach. Okay? So Proverbs 22 and 29 again. Seest thou a man diligent in his business, because this is our heavenly calling, in our profession, okay? He shall stand before kings, he shall not stand before mean men, okay? He shall not stand before mean men, all right? Let's get the word mean. And the word mean is, what's that? Chashad, I think. It means obscure. It means obscure, insignificant, or low, all right? That's what it means, all right? So going back to the word vulgar, and it says, of or pertaining to the common people, common, vulgar, low, mean, insignificant. So that's how we speak toward people of every day, all right? In a vulgar sense, all right? So when we use those type of quote unquote, again, with my air fingers, curse words, it's just vulgar common language. That's all it is, okay? So let's go back to the scriptures, and I'm going to get a classic one, all right? This is 2 Corinthians chapter 11 and 6. All right, it says, but though I may be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge, but we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things. Okay, it says rude in speech. Let's get the word rude. All right, idiotis. Well, probably is where you get the word idiot from. It says a private person as opposed to a magistrate, ruler, king, common soldier, common, there goes that word common again, as opposed to a military officer, all right? It says in the New Testament, an unlearned, illiterate man opposed to the learned and educated. Common, vulgar, all right? So pretty much what Paul was saying right here in this epistle, though I may be rude in speech, though I may be vulgar in speech, common, ordinary, mean, low, okay? Pertaining to the common people in speech, all right? Though I may very well be common in speech to your ass, all right? Yet not in knowledge, but not in knowledge. Because we just looked up the word rude, all right? And it's idiotes, where you get the word idiot from. It's like, but he was saying I may be rude in speech, okay? When he was talking, if he was speaking Greek, he would say idiotes, all right? Just because you think I'm an idiot, he said, yet not in knowledge. Don't get it mistaken, playboy, okay? Don't get it mistaken. I know the scripts. I know how to swing the sword, all right? That's how we are in the highways and byways. Now let's get the word curse, okay? All right? Salakia. Ooh, Salakia. Curse, a noun, all right? A prayer that evil or harm befall. Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Shalak Rayam, this nigga. Shalak Rayam, Babylon. Shalak Rayam, this nigga bitch. Okay? That is a curse. Okay? That is a curse. Okay? Shalak Rayam, America. That's a curse. Okay? Not saying dropping the F-bomb, ass, damn, the B word. That's just vulgar language. Okay? A prayer that evil or harm befall one. All right? All right? Let's go to the verb. To wish evil. To excommunicate. All right? Swear profanely. Use blasphemy. Okay, now we're getting into something different. Not blasphemy. Use blasphemous or profane language. But it says swear profanely. It says to wish evil upon or excommunicate. A prayer that evil or harm befall one. That's a curse. All right. So when we're on the highways every day, and we're speaking to people, hey, it may get there, it may not. Where a person starts bucking up, little quote unquote again, curse words come out, and then they're like, hey, see, you're holding the Bible, but you're saying curse. No. No, I'm not. I'm using vulgar language. Idiotes. Okay? Rude. All right? Common, ordinary people language. That's all I'm using. That is a clear difference between vulgar language and cursing. Okay? All right? You can use vulgar language. Me right now, I'm using vulgar language. Just by speaking. Reading the scriptures. The scriptures are common. All right? Yes, you need the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to understand them, but they're common. Like, prime example, verse 8. I robbed other churches, taking wages of them to do you service. That's to the point right there. That's clear. That's common. Okay? That's vulgar language right there. All right? It's ordinary. It's understandable. Like we brought out in Ecclesiasticus. All right? Let thy speech be short, comprehending much. Let it be common. All right? So, I just wanted to come with a lesson between the word curse and the word vulgar. Okay? Those are the differences. All right? When we speak every day to each other, to our rib, to our dog, on the phone, at work, it's vulgar language. It's common, ordinary. Because everybody we're around is common, ordinary. I don't care how many racks you have in your bank. If you're talking to me face to face right now, you're an ordinary person. All right? I don't see Rothschild or a DuPont or a Rockefeller talking to my face right now. Because they're not ordinary, common people. They're the elite of Esau. Everybody else is just a proud peon. All right? Excluding the men of the Lord. We know we're low. We acknowledge it. We're ordinary people. Like John Legend says. We're just ordinary people. All right? So, I want to give all glory, honor, and praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. This is Brother Kasha Kwala. Until next time, Lord willing, y'all are edified. And until next time, I want to say shalom.